Hey, what's up guys, Yusuf here from TechDroids, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Sync 20 by Poly, or you might also know them as Plantronics. Now this is a premium Bluetooth speaker, smart speaker, which is geared towards those work from home users. Now during the pandemic, a lot of us had to shift to work from home. We couldn't really go to the office spaces, and travel because of the restrictions. And in that time, we were mostly connected to our work through our phones, computers, laptops, and so on. And the devices that we use now, they're good for just doing basic calls and stuff like that, but they're not that great for doing professional, meetings, presentations, or conferences. So this is where the Sync 20 by Poly comes into picture. This is a premium Bluetooth speaker, so it has really good quality sound output as well as good sound capture. Now this has a 3 microphone array which will capture your voice in video calls, Zoom calls, or just normal audio calls very clearly. So the person that's trying to hear you will get a clear and good sound from your side. And you will be able to hear them really well from a very far away range as well, as the output from this speaker is pretty good. Now that's not all the functionality it has. It is really well built in my opinion. Now there is 2 models. There's the Sync 20 and the Sync 20 Plus. The Sync 20 has a wired USB connection option to connect to your PC or laptop. And the Sync 20 Plus is completely wireless, and it comes with the BT600 Bluetooth dongle, which will help you connect to your computer or laptop, whatever it is. And both the models have similar functionality. It's just the Bluetooth dongle that's different. And you also have different variations if you want the USB-A or the USB Type-C. If you do not have a normal USB on your laptop, you can get the USB Type-C version of the Poly Sync 20. So that's totally up to you. And you can also get a Microsoft Teams version that if you just specifically use Microsoft Teams, that'll help you. That'll be certified for Microsoft Teams. Now this is certified by all major whatever work applications that we have, like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and Discord, and Cisco, and all of those things. I'll link their website down below where you can see a complete list of certifications and compatibility that they have. Now, other functionality that this Poly Sync 20 has is it has this USB Type A output here, which can be used to charge up your phone, your other accessories. And it's got a 3200 mAh battery, and battery life on this one is pretty good. Like it says 20 hours on the box, and I could get 16 hours to 18 hours pretty easily, even at pretty high volume. And that just means you'll be able to use this for your work 3 to 4 days consecutively, without plugging it in or without worrying about its battery going down. And again, as I said, you can also use this to charge up your phone. And just taking a look at the speaker itself, you've got this touchpad down here. So you have one custom button which you can customize to whatever function you want, like play pause or your smartphone assistant, redial your last number, end the call, something like that. You have your 2 volume, your microphone mute and unmute, and you also have the pick up and end call button here. So these are pretty quick to access and very handy in my opinion, and these are just capacitive touch buttons, so again you don't have to really press them. These are pretty easy to use as well. And you have this fabric covering on top with the Poly logo, and this is what makes it really premium. And most of the speaker is built out of plastic, but it's kind of heavy. It's 360 grams, so yeah, pretty portable and could be taken around for work, or if you're going around just outside, you want the speaker, you want to carry your music with you, you can take the speaker again. And you also have a Bluetooth pairing button and a power on and off button here, and a slot for the lanyard that is included in the box. And again, they also give you this really nice and high quality carrying pouch, which should keep the Sync 20 protected when you're taking it outside. And this is IP64 dust and water resistant, so that's that. And it's got Bluetooth 5.1 and all the latest Bluetooth codecs in terms of sound. It's compatible with both Windows and Mac, and you can get the Plantronics hub and the Poly Lens software alongside to customize some of the features that this has, like the LED status bar light here, which is pretty bright and lets you know of that what's going on with your call. If your call is on, if your microphone is muted, if your call is ended, you'll get prior notifications on the LED status bar here, so you'll be updated, you'll be in sync with your work. And in my opinion, it can be used for both working and listening to music and stuff like that. So that's that. But suggestions to Poly would be to increase the functionality of this speaker, maybe, gear it more towards the smart home and smart speaker range, like allow it to, hear catchphrases like okay Google or hey Alexa or something built in, because this is a really good piece of hardware, but I think the software is kind of limiting and it should have more functionality. And talking about the sound quality itself, it's really good. While playing music or listening to calls, you'll have absolutely no issues, and it's specifically really good at playing music. It's got the really nice bass, and it gets pretty loud for a small speaker. It can fill up a small room like my studio. So I was pretty happy with the sound quality and also the microphone quality itself. So taking calls or even recording something for YouTube shouldn't be a problem on this. It's got 3 microphones which are pretty high quality. They've got echo reduction and noise reduction, so your voice is what's being captured and everything else is being ignored. This is a small microphone test of the poly.sync 20, and in my opinion the audio quality is pretty good, and there is pretty crystal clear audio and very less background noise, which helps in making your presentations, your Zoom calls, your Microsoft Teams meetings very professional, and I totally recommend this. And talking about pricing, the Sync 20 will retail for around 15,000 rupees and the Sync 20 Plus is around 20 to 22,000 rupees. Now for that pricing, as I said, it needs some more functionality. It's totally up to you. Again, if this is something you specifically need, if your work specifically demands something like this, really high quality audio, really high quality output, if that's something you really need, it's a product for you. You should definitely go for it, and I recommend it. And it's a good Bluetooth speaker, but it's a 15,000 rupees Bluetooth speaker in my opinion. So again, if Poly really wants to gear it towards the mass audience, maybe add some functionality, add some smart speaker functionality, something like Google Home or Amazon's Alexa. So that's a suggestion from me. But apart from that, that's pretty much it for this small review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you're interested in buying the poly.sync 20 or the 20 Plus, I'll leave links down below, and that'll be the best pricing. So that's the latest pricing, and you can help the channel out by buying from those links. But that was my review of the poly.sync 20, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. But with that being said, my name has been Yusuf. You guys have been awesome. Stay awesome. Keep smiling. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.